This is the story time that led up to me getting baptized. Being a follower of Christ is not easy, but it is worth it. What is up, beautiful people? So some of y'all may have noticed that I did not upload Thursday or Friday. On this video, I actually wanted to kind of come in and talk about Jesus. I'm gonna get straight to it. If you are new here, how you doing? You could be a part of my family if you would just subscribe and like this video if you enjoy it. And to all of my cousins who been in the fam, welcome back to this video. I hope you guys like it. Yeah, so I'm actually gonna do a sit down video. This is gonna be a little bit different because I actually want to chat with you guys. I'm fully aware that in everything that I do, it is like extremely important that I include God in the things that I do. And because without him, I am nothing. So not only am I trying to fix my channel up a way where it can be for others who also believe, I'm also in the process of restructuring my music. So in songs, of course, that I write, of course they will mention like the hard times that I went through and all that stuff. But I'm also like, I really want to at least mention God. You know, some of the songs that are already written and that have already been recorded and processed, those may not have him mentioned in there. However, you know, from here on out, or actually from way before now on out, I wish to at least mention God whenever I'm in there doing it, because I want to include him in literally every part of my life. So now that I got that out of the way, let's go ahead and get into this video. I gave my life to Christ December 12th of 2018. Basically, the story behind what made me go and get baptized is I have been going through a lot of hard times, just within my relationships and like the people I was dating, and just with my mom, and like I was being hit from literally every way possible. Enemy attacked everything around me, like with the people connected to me. He attacked me using them. Not only that, but on Christmas Eve I got fired, and yeah, it was very unexpected. It was literally within minutes of me getting the call about, like, I was just under attack in every way possible. I couldn't eat. I was just depressed. Oh, it was just a lot going on. And I remember going to my grandpa's gravesite and just laying there. More of the story is I just lost a lot when he died. So going to the gravesite, that was the first time I had ever been. And he had died. He had been gone for probably about 9 years at the time. And I just could never make myself go to the gravesite to just even see him being there. My camera's about to die, so let me charge my camera a little bit and I'll come back. All right guys, I'm back. I had to let my camera charge for a little bit. I don't really remember where I was in it. I think I was telling you guys about how I went to the gravesite to see my grandpa. And yeah, like I had so many things on me, weighing on me, and it was like honestly, I feel like I was constantly running to different things and people, keyword people, to help distract me from other things that was going on, to kind of give me comfort in situations, like, so that I don't have to talk about it, so that I don't have to think about it. And the problem that I found after hitting rock bottom in that period of time was I was going to people instead of giving God all of my pain and all of my worries and everything that was a burden to me. Instead of going to God about those things, I was constantly running to people. So I don't know, I feel like that was in a weird way God's way of getting my attention, because yes, I was able to cope and I was stressed like crazy, you know, with other situations that I was dealing with, but I was able to cope and deal with it if I had something else around to keep, you know, put a band-aid over it and like not let him, you know, caused me to think about it. You know, it's like, okay, I spoke God, I talked God, but I wasn't walking in it. I guess I just hadn't hit rock bottom emotionally enough to just be like, here, Lord, I give it all to you. So that's where I was in that point in time in my life. And I really believe that everything happens for a reason. I genuinely do, because if I wasn't so, like, I just knew. It's like, I don't really know how to explain it, guys. It's like, I knew that without God, I wasn't gonna have peace. It's like, I don't know. I was laying on top of my grandpa's grave and I was defeated. I was crying, Lord, take me. Like, this is too much. Like, I wanted to die laying on my grandpa's grave. I was at such a low point. I'm grateful, I'm blessed, because shortly after that, I was like, Lord, you got my attention. I need peace. I need your grace. I need all of you, everything of your Holy Spirit. I need you to just fall fresh into me. Like, I need you to renew my mind. I need you to renew my heart. Lord, clean my soul. Like, you know, I was at a really bad, dark, sad place in my life at that time. And it's crazy because a part of me kind of hates that it took all of that just for me to run into God's hands. You know, being brought up in church and knowing God how I know God is kind of like, dang, Jasmine, like, God really had to take you through all that just so you can get back on track. Yes, he did. He most definitely did. Because I went and got baptized, and I was at every single revival, just like how I was years prior, because I was always going to revivals. I was, you know, singing in the choir. I was just running to God, like always running in his arms. And somewhere along the way, with all the chaos building up, I don't know why or what, couldn't have been nobody but the enemy, but it happened so, like, quick. I don't know, it was just strange. But I ended up getting baptized, and now I've been on this journey, and that's how I've come here to tell you guys my story. And yeah, so that's the first half of just me being baptized. I guess we'll say this is the story time that led up to me getting baptized. Of course, I had been baptized before when I was a little girl, but I think my mom had me baptized, and when I was very, very young. I didn't understand anything about it or anything, but yeah. So now that I got baptized as an adult, I've been living this Christian life, being a follower of Jesus. I promise y'all, it's not easy. I'm telling y'all, it is literally like, this flesh is literally a different type of beast, and it is a journey. It's really a journey, y'all. It's not easy, but it's worth it. Being a follower of Christ is not easy, but it is worth it.